Welcome everyone. We are going to have a vigorous, rigorous and respectful discussion and debate this evening.
So I think the increased visibility, which has been a result of a whole lot of things, but Rosie Batty has absolutely been instrumental in it. I think that has shifted the nation, and I hope shifted the nation in such a way that we will never go back to unseeing that which was unseen before.
It does allow us now to start to have those conversations about women who don't fit the common kind of stereotype of victims of violence, and a wider range of people who are affected by domestic and family violence and sexual violence, and in particular the ways in which their experiences, so people from the LGBTIQ communities, but also Aboriginal women, Torres Strait Islander women have different experiences. As Jess said, there's not a uniform experience for Aboriginal women too. So what Rosie's achieved is a gift for us too, to be able to start to have those broader conversations.
We have an opportunity now to still prioritise that, but to look at other ways in which violence has affected different groups of people in different ways. And I think we saw that very keenly at the conference that the network ran last year, where there are so many different groups who are affected differently. So rather than having very static ideas of what violence constitutes, we're now looking at different ways in which violence can manifest.
A variety of people are subjected to gender-based violence. Gay men who don't fit a stereotype are also often subjected to gender-based violence. Men who are perceived falsely to be gay because they're perceived to be feminine are subjected to certain types of intimate partner and cultural violence as well. And that when you start to try to seek resources for violence, those perceptions and those social norms absolutely come into play.
So instead of an election commitment saying we're going to give another 400 police so that we can do this, it needs to be going into the front end to say we are going to educate, we are going to work together, we are going to do something to prevent it from this early age, from 3 years old up. Not when we're trying to deal with somebody, a victim and an offender at the heat of the moment, and we want to put somebody in jail because they've done something terrible, or they're bullying, or they're stalking. It's all really too late.
And then for those men and boys that want to get engaged in preventing violence against women, what is our message to them? Because, you know, telling men and boys just say no, swear the oath, just say no, there's a whole bunch of men and boys that we're never going to in the first place. Surely they have a positive contribution to make to this. Surely they have a positive contribution to preventing violence and to constructing families and communities where violence can't take place. And I don't think that we've done a good job at actually reaching out to those men and boys as allies and mobilising them in the anti-violence movement. I think that's really crucial.
Thank you.